You're acting like something's wrong with you. You need some pills, need some dope, you need this and that. Always want to be seen, always want to show out. No, you need to man up right now. The creation process, it's global warming, a warm heart. To be invisible. Look in your heart. Scale up, not scale down. We need to scale up. Put that weight on that. Like a sperm whale. Weight on that scale. You see? That's what that is. Powerful beings. Man up. That's what we need to be. You know, you're homosexual, you're a woman. Try being a man for a change. You've had the homosexual side of you coming out. You tried that. Has it helped us? All black people? Has that helped us? Try being a man to see how that feels. No matter how you feel, what you think is on the inside of you. I'm not asking you to change any of that. You can still act like you're a woman on the inside. I don't care about that. But be a man on the outside. Do things that a masculine man would do. See how that would help. Try that for change. I'm not asking you to change internally, because that happens first anyway. You see? So a change on the outside has the opposing factor, the balance of what's going on the inside. So you can be flipping that back and forth. You see? That's all this is. That's what the universal order asks you to do. Okay, you had your brain confused, saying you this and that, don't know what you're going to do. Children are being molested, and the ones that are molested children have been done that way. Okay, change that around. Just change it around and see what'll happen. I guarantee you, the comfort zone you will be in. That's a guarantee. Change is about that. The humming that you need, we need to be invisible. We need more soldiers. Man up. Just try to be that. Be a man. And stop trying to, going backwards, going people's behinds. Don't go in at all. Just fast from that. Fast from that for a while. And check that out and see how that would work for you. Just fast from it. And I'm not saying something wrong with you doing that, because I don't say that. I say the scientific method and what it brings, the pressure. You say you're trapped. But the gas that comes from that area is trapped with the decaying radioactive matter, which is radiation from the sun, which is information, the most powerful information that you can have, is trapped with that gas, eventually go out in space, where the most beautiful things are in heaven. It gives us the answer. And that's what I'm bringing in as the answer. Not some emotional outbursts, but a seed breakthrough. Emotional outbursts can become seed breakthroughs. So man up. This is the time we need to man up. This is our country. We built this country, no doubt. Right now, in the shortest amount of time that a country has ever been built up. In the shortest amount of time that a country has ever been built up, we did it in the shortest month of the year. Yeah, let's do that. Stop complaining, start aiming for the truth, the scales of justice. Like a sperm whale on this scale. That's what we are. Just as when the British are coming, yeah. When the British came to Haiti, try to go to war with them, they were what? Invisible. They knew the earth material, the loving, nurturing thing, not to kill and murder and maim, or to allow our children and women to be killed, murdered, and maimed. They used the herb process, and to know what was coming, and say, okay, what? I'm going to move out the way. Which is what? More courageous than going to war. Being true to thyself. Be true to thyself in Chicago as well. They, in Haiti, those brothers knew what they were going to do and moved out of the way. Moved the women and children out of harm's way. And that's what we have to do right now. Don't go to that movie, Black Panther. That's what I'm saying. I don't care if you like it or not, but I care too much on the other side. Don't show up. That's sharecropping they're doing, trying to take advantage of us. Do not show up at that movie so they can have a red carpet event and so we can have a red blood shedding in the streets. Don't show up. It's not going to hurt you not to show up. I know it's difficult. And those people that's playing the roles in the movie, they've been starved out. They haven't had a movie role in a long time, so they're going to say anything they can to get another movie role. Because they've been starved out for so long without one movie role. These dollars, in order for them to get another movie role, they'll say anything so they won't be starved out again. You see? That's how they do most black actors. You'll see them a couple of movie roles, then you won't see them for years. Starve them out. Make them beg and grovel for a role. Make them do anything for a role. Come with all kinds of suffering and all that during the auditions. You see? Yeah, that's what they do during the auditions. And audiences of these people who are directors and how they abuse their privileges, laughing at the people and using them. You see? Don't show up for that so you can have a real sharecropping. That's real sharecropping. No longer allow them to give them our money. Do not take your children to that movie. We are the Black Panthers ourselves. We are living. We are the power. Just as I showed the video that someone else made, where Africans made unks, scepters, and all of that, and it showed the power coming out. They call it the negative G. The dome came out beautiful, powerful. They say the color was blue, but we see the green color now these days. So the universe is giving us all colors. Whatever color you can see is relevant, you see? So the creation process, the power, we don't need to let someone else who don't have that energy, who don't have that knowledge and power, give them our money, which is your power, which the money you went to work for, which is the only money that you have. You already went to work for them already. And now you're going to give them even more of your power? That's not how things work. No. We have to clean that up. We got to throw that garbage away. See? That's sharecropping in the worst way. And we know that. It's just that people can't get away from that. Don't know how to get away from that. So stuck in that. A ridiculous aspect of our lives. Be invisible. Just as I brought about it in the previous year. Let me say this old woman, 70-some years old, standing, watching to annoy me when I come out of the place. Disgusting old woman, 70-some years old, working for the people, working against her own people, sickening, disgusting behavior, hiding in the building with the GED program right there on Martin Luther King and Daisy Bates. As I'm walking, I've had to walk past her home. You see, that's how disgusting these people are. That's how worse it's become for us, old people who suffer. And then she waits till I get past her house, because I go past her home, coming to the library. Wait till I get there. She sits there in her truck, gets out only when I come past her house, stands there. I guess she wants me to say something to her, but you're so disgusting. I don't have nothing to say to you. But I filmed your vehicle, your truck, as it was pulling out, as you were watching me, so you can go tell these people that our so-called enemy, how disgusting we have become. So I wanted to say that to the old lady, the gray truck. You know who you are in our own community, in the community we live in. You sitting there watching. So you run and tell these people so they can cause harm to us. You see? That's what I'm talking about. The whole community has been sold out. The whole neighborhood is sold out for a few dollars. Old people. You should know better than that. What a disgusting behavior. So I wanted to just say that, let her know. See, the garden was right around in this same area. The garden that I just put up out of my own love in this same neighborhood. So see how they flip the people around now? I put a garden in the neighborhood for everyone to see, and now they try to use that against us. See, these are things that we have to have. And that's why I say, don't go to that movie. Be invisible. Because we have so many people who are miserable in this world. I don't care how old they are. or who they are, or who they try to pretend to be is disgusting. They are disgusting. So we have to deal with that. Whoever these people are and whatever job they may have had, all of that. If they are participating, then we just have to recognize what it is and keep moving forward. Because the future is for the children, and I am right now. So be invisible. Use your heart, your circulation, your oxygen to the brain. Talk about you homeless coming around in the library just to do some disgusting things. You see? So just sell your soul, sell out the whole neighborhood. That's what I'm talking about. That's what things that people do in this world. See? But I have the mystery. They have the misery. I love this mystery that I reveal. Just speaking the language, just like I used yesterday. That's what we have to do in Chicago. Oliver North. Law Oliver. Airplanes. C-130. See, they use a smaller plane to drop off the drugs in that city, that town. But I'm using the largest of planes. The ships sailing across the sky. See, there's no lack in I. There's no lack in I. None whatsoever. I have no lack. Henry Allen Lack shows that. I have no reason to complain in the shortest month of the year. Yeah, we have that. So we're going to use the shortest amount of time to change that. Change in which things that they're doing to us. You see, we have that ability. The least of resources. So people think, no, we have the most amount of resources. We have the air, earth, fire, gas, and water to use. All you have to do is look up and choose. What are you going to do? Yeah, you see, they think we have the least amount because that's what the life they live. They live in lack. That's why they're thieves, and jealous. They're totally jealous, these people. Oh, man, you can just see it in them, just the hate in their hearts and the way they live. That they have to shut down. They can't even use their emotions properly. They try to be poker face, and we just poke them right in the face with our power. Push them over. Because they're so weak. Now, you see them sitting in military uniforms talking about we're under attack, but you got nuclear weapons pointed at everybody, but you under attack. You scared. You see the grotesque or the growth test that we have. See, they're using grotesque method, but we're using the growth test as our methodology. And this is our growth process that we got to have, we got to use. With a seed breakthrough. People talk all that game, talking about, always using these quotes. And live and stop using just quotes that someone else wrote. Live through that. When you're always using quotes, you're just lying because you don't know what it really means. You have to be truth and honest with ourselves, with yourself, with your children. Be invisible. This injury. You see, that's what being invisible means. Because they don't show you in their media. You think you're not being seen. You see, we're so bent on wanting to be seen in their media. Don't worry about that. When we power up and start using our own selves as our own media, answers will come through us. Like the research they did, they gave that up. They gave that up. Didn't know what they was giving up. Chicago Tribune. And now today the Universal Order mixes it up and says, yes, the murdering and killing that's going on, you can neutralize it. And that's how we neutralize them. That's how we neutralize our dollars, stop our dollars from going, for trying to pretend. Because they're the world's greatest pretenders, the great pretenders. Always gala and all that. Like when the president won the office, all the money spent trying to dress up, and we want to just outdress them. Stop. Come on, people. That is not helping us. When you're not making the clothes yourself. Start making the clothes. Then outdressing them. In your clothing. Talking about who are you wearing. How ridiculous. Who are you